All right, so this is part 2 of publishing your website. So once you have published it and chosen your web address, you want to make sure that people outside of Drew can see it because, like I said, if you want to get a scholarship, if you want to apply for a job, if you want to share this with anyone who doesn't go to Drew or work at Drew, you have to make sure they can see it. So what you do is you click on the share with others, which is this little icon that looks like a person with a plus. So share with others. Nope, that's not what you're going to do. That might be your instinct. That was my instinct, but that's wrong. Okay, so we're going to go to link, copy publish site link. This is where we go, link. Okay. No, 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 no. I was right the first time. See? Okay. Just kidding. You are going to go to share with others. So go to share with others. All right. Once you go to share with others, okay, this is why I got confused. See, and this is why I think it's helpful to walk through this with students because it's a little tricky sometimes and it's okay to make mistakes and you still figure it out eventually. So then you feel good about yourself. All right. So we clicked the share, which was my initial thought, which was correct. And you can add in people's names, but you don't really want to do that because sometimes that can transfer ownership. So ignore this part. You want to come down to where it says links, okay? And it will say links vary, and you want to click change. All right, so once you click change and you see your links, this shows you who can see your website. So right now, anyone at Drew Charter School can see the draft version of my website, which is fine because this is good for students to let people at Drew see the draft version because that way, if it's not published, you as a teacher can still look at it. But for the published site, okay, it says Drew Charter School, anyone in this group can open and find. Well, that's not going to help me apply for jobs or scholarships. So you need to change it to public, okay? Published site public. Anyone on the internet can find and open. So it's really important to make sure that your website is set this way if you're going to share it with parents, that students have it set like this so they can share it with people outside of Drew. Otherwise, if they give people their URL, it won't show up. There will be nothing there. So this is incredibly important. And because I did such a bad job showing you how to get here the first time, I'm going to walk it through again. All right, so what you do once you've published your site, you do come to share with others because that's what you want to do, right? You want to share with others. Once you do that, you're going to see links. Links vary, change. Draft Drew Charter School, that's fine. If you want it to make like that no one can see the draft, if you're like, I don't want anyone to stumble across this unfinished website, then you can change it to restricted. But where it says publish site, you need to make sure it says public, okay? And that way, people will be able to view your website if you give them the link. And that's that. People will be able to view your website. Great job. I hope you feel great about yourself. I know I do. And then I have to find the stop button to stop recording this.